You want to hear a story about dragons? Everybody's got a favorite, right? Attacking villages, threatening fair maidens, hoarding piles of gold. Those stories about dragons that terrorized the Vikings in the northern seas? Yeah. Yeah, those are some of my favorites. Of course, those are just stories, right? Dragons don't really exist. They're just myths and legends, you know? Stuff to scare kids. But I have a dragon story you haven't heard. A story that really happened. That happened in a wonderful place deep inside the earth, in the hidden world where these amazing dragons live. This is their story. There are all kinds of different dragons in this hidden world. And sometimes, they don't play nice. This cool-looking guy is a nightlight. He's the awesomest kind of dragon. See that other one getting into a scuffle? That's a Skrill. They've been the Nightlight's rivals for over 1,000 years. The Skrills and the Nightlights are always fighting over turf. Losing it, gaining it back, it's an endless dance. Yep, that's Skrills and Nightlights for you. You can be sure where there's one kind, you'll find the other close by, ready to fight. But this old battle will take a back seat. It's about to happen. This one very special nightlight is Thunder. He's my best friend. And by the looks of it, he's stuck in the middle of this giant mess. I sure hope he can figure out what to do. This is the story of his adventures. Okay, so here's what happened. When a comet flew by a little too close to Earth, it caused this huge fissure to open up and threw the dragon world completely out of balance. And now, it looks like all the other Nightlights have gone missing. They're Thunder's family. He's gotta find them. Use the controls to move Thunder. Thunder can fly over small gaps. Thunder can also fly over shallow chasms. Collect gems to train your dragons. That's it! Attacks won't break these. Perhaps there's another way. Attack these rocks to destroy them. out of their wits. And can you guess what happens to a scared dragon? That's right, it becomes an aggressive dragon. Thunder can perform fast attacks. They do light damage and are easy to execute. Every dragon knows these trigger crystals give off energy when they're hit. These trigger crystals have many uses in the hidden world. Prims and jet breakers are small, but don't let that fool you. Thunder's gonna have to stay strong if he wants to find all the other nightlights. Find a trigger crystal. Attacks won't break these. Perhaps there's another way. Projectile attacks can hit targets from a distance. Cave winds can be useful, but some winds can be hard to fly against. fly higher by flying over higher ground. Thunder's family must have taken off, blazed as far away as possible from danger. Looks like he'll have to go on quite a journey if he wants to find them. Thunder can perform heavy attacks. They deal higher damage, but they're slower to perform. No matter where Thunder looks, he can't find any other nightlights. And come to think of it, he hasn't bumped noses with a single Skrill yet. It's like everyone has vanished into thin air. And that's a little creepy. Dash to avoid damage. Gotta keep moving. Gembreakers rely on their horns for defense. And that's what a nightlight can do when he goes all in. Crystal beacons are like an oasis in the hidden world. Dragons use them as beacons on long journeys. And Thunder has a long trip ahead. Now the journey can continue. Bio Realm. Hang on.